A very good day to Sir Zairil and my friends. My name is Darshan Rashmatic number 256723. Today I would like to present my informative speech and inform my audience factors that contribute to road accident in Malaysia. Road accident is one of the worldwide and global tragedy with a rising pattern. In Malaysia, road accident is one of the significant issue with the involve high number of victims and serious consequences happen to the road accident victim and also to the victim of the family. According to the Dr. Milton Lam, is the former president of the Federation of the Private Association and Malaysia Medical Association, is stated as Star News. Transport accident of fourth common cause of death in Malaysia in year 2016 behind three type of disease. Transport here referred to any mode of vehicle that can be used by the driver to travel on the road transport to move from one place to another place. Example using motorbike, car, bus, lorry or any other vehicle with powered by the combustion of engine. Do you know at what rank Malaysia placed for the highest death rate in Asia in Asian country? In year 2016, Malaysia ranked third place for the highest death rate from the road accident behind Thailand and Vietnam. Moving to the another statistic, according to the book in our investigation traffic enforcement director Dr. Azizman Alias, it stated in Malay Mail News, in first 6 months of year 2018, total accident cases happened in Malaysia are recorded 274,556 cases. Meanwhile, in the first 6 months of year 2019, total accident cases happened are recorded 281,527 cases. It showed that road accident cases in Malaysia increased year by year. Based on the information and statistics are provided, the subject I like to speak about road accident in Malaysia. For your information, I'm a student of Bachelor of Business Administration, Logistics and Transportation. To share my knowledge and experience that get from the road transport management class case study, and also to obtain information the road safety forum about the accident causes happen in Malaysia. Today I like to focus three factors that contribute to road accident in Malaysia. First, unethical driver behavior. Second, poor vehicle condition. Third, bad road condition. First and foremost, unethical driver behavior are the main factor that contribute to road accident in Malaysia. According to the Alliance of Safety Community Ikatan Chairman Tan Sri Lee Lam Tia in New Straits Times newspaper statement said a study conducted by the Malaysian Institute of Road Safety Research MIROS said 85% of the road accident happen because of the unethical driver behavior. Besides that, according to the Malaysia Custom Automotive website article 2017 explain three examples of unethical driver behavior. First, disobey road rules and regulation. Overspeeding by disobey the speed limit of road are the example of the disobey road rules and regulation. Most of the deadly accidents happen because of the overspeeding. Faster driving vehicles are more prone to the accident compared to the slowing driving vehicle. The main reason the driver overspeeding because of need to reach the destination quickly, which can causes the guided vehicle can lose control, and it with the other vehicle and causes accident because of the overspeeding. Second, disobey traffic light rules are another example of disobey road rules and regulation. Drivers who are red light jumpers and did not stop for the red light on the traffic, who example disobey the traffic light rules because they want to cross the road or cross the traffic with higher speed with a probability can crash with other vehicle from other side of road, which can cause road accident. Drunken driving are the second example of unethical driver behavior. Consumption of alcohol and drug are the common example of the drunken driving. Taking of the alcohol and the drug when driving, it make the unstable of mind of the driver, reduce the concentration level, reduce the reaction time of human body, and hamper the vision due to unsteadiness and dizziness. Taking of this alcohol drug also make the one driver reduce their fear and encourage to take danger and risk while driving. So if they make realize them, they unrealize what they are doing while driving. So that's why they are overspeeding, eat the other vehicles and eat the other object, which causes death and injury cases because of and happen the road accident. Besides that, taking medicine also it can cause sleepiness to the drivers, which can cause road accident. Moreover, using mobile phone while driving are the third example of unethical driver behavior. Using mobile phone is one of the major distraction for the driver and divert the concentration level on the road. Just focus on using phone. For example, they're using phone in one end and using one end to handling the driving wheel, so it reduces the handling driving skill. This mind diversion because of the using phone can reduce the response time in emergency movement, and which can cause accidents by eating other vehicles. So in my opinion, vehicle need to change the unethical driving behavior and follow all the road rules and regulation to avoid road accident, because prevention of road accident must be come from the driver itself. Now moving to the second factor, the contributing road accident in Malaysia are poor vehicle condition. According to the Sarani Aliania Wong in Road Safety Simulation International Conference Study 2013, where the study conducted by the MIROS during 2007-2010, 20 accident cases happened because of the brake defect, 14 accident cases happened because of the tire defect in Malaysia. It proved poor vehicle condition one of the factors that can contribute to road accident in Malaysia. Driving old or second-hand vehicle with vehicle age exceeding more than 10 years is an example of the poor vehicle condition. Driving of old and second-hand vehicle can that have a lot of mechanical failure and causes accidents at any time of the moment. Example like poor braking system, tire problem, engine problem, steering problem, which can cause accident at any moment of the driving. Moreover, lack of vehicle service maintenance also can lead to the poor vehicle condition. If the vehicle users did not periodically maintain their vehicle, can lead to the mechanical failure of the equipments. According to the Normal Law Firm Florida and Personal Injury Block 2019, explain 5 mechanical failure of the vehicle which can cause accident. First, failure to check the vehicle tire. If the frequently used vehicle, if driver did not check the vehicle tire, can make the tire worn and can lose their tire tread. Worn out tire can cause problem during the rainy weather, where can did not grip well on the road and can cause slip and take more separation to brake, which can cause accident. Second example, mechanical failure are lack of vehicle braking system. If the vehicle driver did not check the braking condition of vehicle, which make the brake pad of the vehicle can less function and can lead to the brake defect. When there's brake defect in the vehicle, it's difficult to the driver to slow down or stop the vehicle in emergency moment, or when they're driving, the possibility can hit with other vehicle, so which can cause road accident. That mechanical failure are steering, suspension, transmission, and engine related problem. Steering and suspension issue in the vehicle can lead lost control of the vehicle in appropriate situation. Transmission engine related problem can make the unable the driver to accelerate quickly, which can stand in the intersection of the approaching traffic, can hit and crash by the other vehicle, which causes road accidents. Fourth, mechanical failure are vehicle headlight and taillight problem. Good light vehicle condition is very important in a low bright circumstances conditions such as nighttime and foggy road. If the vehicle have a light problems, which very difficult to the driver to see the other vehicle travel on the road, which in during the night time, maybe they can hit vehicles, which causes accident. Besides that, the vehicle signal problem also can cause accident. When the vehicle have the signal problem, it cannot let the other drivers, when want to the driver need to change the path or lane. If unexpected, due to the signal problem, unexpected path or change a lane can cause us a problem and hit by the other vehicles. Fifth example, other vehicle windshield wiper problem. Worn out wiper blade is less effective in clearing out drain and debris, and also broke the driver's side while driving. So in rainy weather, sudden loss of vision because of the less functional wiper can cause road accident. To overcome this poor vehicle condition, vehicle users need to periodically service and maintain the vehicle to ensure there is no defect and mechanical failure in their vehicle. And by doing this way, it can ensure the good quality of vehicle condition, also can avoid many road accident. Lastly, bad road condition is one of the last factor the contributing road accident in Malaysia. According to the Gen PhD essay website 2017, how they explain pothole and crack in roads of an example of bad road condition and can lead to the road accident. Due to this is because of the poor vehicle maintenance. Poor road maintenance from the government and the frequently used by heavy vehicle on the road can cause the pothole and crack on the road surface. If the vehicle drivers hit the enormous pothole, which can make the vehicle tire burst and veer into another path and crash with other vehicle, which causes accident. Besides that, Jen in the PhD website 2017 explained lack of street light in night time also another example of bad road condition. That author explained the dark road condition without the lack of street lights is extremely dangerous to the road users, where the drivers cannot see the other vehicles that travel on the road, and it can hit the vehicles because lack of street light and lack of road signage can cause road accident. Moreover, poorly designed and constructed road also can lead to the bad road condition. According to the Dave Abel in Abel's and Chicago Personal Injury Lawyer Injury Block 2017 stated, Road crash include the vehicle out of the roadway and hit the fixed object which along the roadside, hit the guardrail or trees. This is because of the slippery road due to rain, and the reason arises from poorly designed and constructed road. Moreover, Dave Faber also explained the lack of rumble strip on the roadway, and also lack of guardrail, lack of road signage, and also blur paint marking, centralized road edge marking are the example of the poorly designed constructed road can cause road accident. So to overcome this bad road condition, I suggested federal government and state government need to take a drastic action and initiative to improve and repair the bad road condition to enhance the road safety usage environment to the vehicle users. In conclusion, as we see from the discussion, road accidents represent a major public problem for Malaysia, and accidents keep increasing year by year, which causes more injuries and death. So the three factors that contribute to road accident in Malaysia are unethical driving behavior, poor vehicle condition, and bad road condition. All the vehicle users, including me, need to follow all the road rules and regulation and change the poor attitude while driving to avoid road accident and save many lives. Government also take the drastic action to ensure the good quality of road condition for better safe drive for the road users. Before ending my speech, I would like to say road safety is a state of mind. Road accident is absence of mind. Stop accident before they stop injury. That's all for me regarding my informative speech. Thank you.